Happening today for many high schools across Northeast Ohio, Friday night marks the official kickoff of football season.
But a high school in Summit County is putting tonight's game on pause. It comes as some student athletes are sick with hand, foot, and mouth disease. Mike Holden joins us live with the latest from our newsroom. He has more from Norton City Schools. And Mike, we know that the leadership, they're taking this very seriously.
Guys, listen, they're not taking any chances. Norton City Schools announced that tonight's football game on the road against Northwest local schools is officially canceled. Illness, they say, is directly impacting student athletes, and this decision was made to further protect everyone's health for the remainder of the season. Now, we have to stress it's not entirely clear at this point how many Norton football players have contracted hand, foot, and mouth disease. However, the viral infection is highly contagious and can last, forget this, 7 to 10 days. Health officials say it spreads when someone coughs and sneezes, and it can live on surfaces. The symptoms are pretty mild here, but you need to watch out for a sore throat, fever, and that rash with the blisters on your hands and feet. But most commonly, you'll see those sores forming inside and outside of your mouth. While the virus does clear up within 7 to 10 days, both teens and adults can still get it, and consider the athletes are all really practicing and working together in super close quarters. So in the interim, Norton plans to disinfect, clean, and regroup out of their next game the following week.
It's very contagious, but the illness doesn't tend to be very serious. So the best things we can do is to prevent spread, usually by washing your hands often, cleaning and disinfecting surfaces, and avoiding close contact with people who are ill.
The hand hygiene and hand washing constantly, that is so critical, according to the doctor you just heard from. Now, Norton's game tonight will be ruled a no contest as they work through this hand, foot, and mouth situation. The district does hope to have everyone healthy and ready to play in their August 29th matchup. That's happening next weekend, Tiffany.
You know, Mike, when we were talking about this story earlier this morning and you mentioned teenagers were involved, I was pretty surprised because I really thought it was about babies and young kids. But clearly, right, hearing about your story, teens and adults can get this. So how do you treat it?
I'm so glad we were able to talk about this too, because I think the stereotype here is daycares and preschools, but no, could happen to anybody. Doctors say you really just have to monitor this since it's viral. Take that Tylenol, the ibuprofen. They're not going to prescribe you anything, but overall they say it's about controlling that fever, staying hydrated, and then eating soft foods and giving yourself some extra time to rest and recovery. As we said, those blisters in the mouth are perhaps one of the most painful parts of this, so you just got to be careful.
And hopefully for them, they're getting this illness out of the way early rather than later, and they have a successful school year and season
and
on the field.
It's a wake-up call for others, too.
Yep, wash those hands.
Yeah. Thanks,
Mike. Right, Mike, thanks.